Hello and welcome to another video about Master Tempo Pro. In the last video, we were going over the first bus in our 4-bus system where we take out everything that we don't want to be there. Today we're going to talk about the shaping bus, and the shaping bus is interesting because it gives our track the overall flavor. Before I say too much, let's just jump into a project and actually work on some music. Alright, so here we are in Master Tempo Pro looking at the shaping bus. Now, some of the elements that are in here, and let's just unfold those here. I have pulled up the Master Tempo Pro, shaping, and then something from Plugin Alliance here. Over here we have something from Logic, and then we can do some FabFilter too maybe, but right now I have some Plugin Alliance plugins pulled up. Let's just open all these up at once and then go through them. And like I've always said with all the videos so far, these plugins, of course, they look different depending from manufacturer to manufacturer, but they all have pretty much the same purpose. So what I've pulled up here first is a Pultec style EQ, and the only knob we really care about here is this one. And this one is set at 200 Hertz. And what it does is it can add a very nice warmth in the lower mids, which is a big deal for the overall sound of a track. So let's listen to that.
This feels like some sort of happiness ATM. You bring coffee, oh, 'cause I made brownies again. Crying session.
So you can really hear how this one knob influences the overall really sound of the track. It gives it an extra warmth, or you can cut some warmth out of the lower mids if you think it's a little bit too boxy. I honestly think it sounds very nicely balanced in this track. I don't really want to do anything here. I do want to use a tiny bit of compression. And what we have here is a nice compressor. It's a relatively slow compressor, optical compressor. So let's see what this one does.
This feels like some sort of happiness ATM. You bring coffee, oh, 'cause I made brownies again. Crying session at my house at 5 p.m.
I like it right around this peak where you can see it's about 2 dB of gain reduction. Really nothing crazy, but it just glues everything together a little bit better. It makes everything sound a little bit more compact, which is what I want to get out of this. Of course, with different presets, once you go into tight and loud and heavy, you have different compressors, different flavors of compressors. But that's basically the set of signal flow that we use for every single preset. Now let's look at this here, and here on the back end, we have another Pultec style EQ. This time around, it's not as we had over here for the mid-range, though. It's for the very lows and very highs, and that's how you can see how we've set it. Now with this track, I think it's pretty bottom heavy, so you might want to add, depending on your taste, depending on the flavor you want to get in here, you might want to add a little bit of top end in.
5 p.m. This feels like some sort of happiness ATM. You bring coffee, oh, 'cause I made brownies again. Crying session.
And because it's a Pultec style EQ, you can cut at the same time. So we're all used to. And down here you have classic Pultec low controls as well. That is basically the shaping bus. Like I said before, once you get into other manufacturers, of course, the plugins are going to look a little bit different once you get into like some FabFilter stuff or something like that. But this is what the shaping bus does. Thank you so much for watching this video on Master Tempo Pro. For all other information, please visit mixedbymarkmozart.com. You can find all the info. You can buy it there. If there's any sales going on, it's all going to be on the website. So just head over to mixedbymarkmozart.com to find out everything about Master Tempo Pro. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you in another video.